Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to be looking at the prequels and talking about them. So let's start with Star Wars Episode 1, The Phantom Menace. This film was disappointing to many. At the time of its release, it was one of the most highly anticipated films. People would stand outside theaters for a week, and it was a very sought after movie. People mostly didn't like it due to the intense CGI used, and Jar Jar Binks, they disliked the character, and Anakin Skywalker was poorly written for, I thought, and the pod racing stuff and all that on Tatooine seemed to lag on a bit long. It was a frustrating film because I really liked young Obi-Wan Kenobi in it and Qui-Gon Jinn. And just to see the world before everything fell apart with the Empire was really cool to see, but certain things about the movie were pretty bad. It was poorly paced and some of the characters were quite annoying. Not going to mention names here, but I think you can kind of get an idea of who you think was pretty annoying. And overall, there were no great fight sequences. The fact that Anakin destroyed their Trade Federation ship by accident was kind of frustrating, and minus the Qui-Gon, Obi-Wan, and Darth Maul duel, which was epic. There were steaming fights in this. The next movie in the prequels was Attack of the Clones. A lot of people really hate this film, but I actually didn't mind it that much. I enjoyed the pacing. It was a lot better than the first film, and there's a lot of exhilarating action scenes, I thought, in it, and to see the Padme and romance, it was cool to see, and just expanding the world and the lore with the clones and all that, I thought it was pretty cool. The gladiator scene or arena scene in the film was, I thought, a very good action scene, one of the best in the prequel era there, and the clones were cool, and the whole full-scale war there, and getting to see Yoda in action for the first time was pretty cool to see, I thought. I thought the film overall was better than Episode 1, and it was a pretty good addition to the Star Wars franchise. I know people hate it because of CGI, but I didn't find it no problem. And I just watched it 2 days ago, and I was expecting to dislike it more than I did, so I was pleasantly surprised. And the final film in the prequels is Revenge of the Sith. I really like this film. It opens up right off the bat with a star fight leading into a lightsaber duel to the death with Count Dooku, and for the first, we get to see Anakin's dark side again. We saw it in Attack of the Clones, where he had to deal with the death of his mother and that, but we get to see Palpatine manipulating him for the first time in this film, and it foreshadows the end of it. I enjoyed the dialogue between Ian McGregor's Obi-Wan Kenobi, and I think Ian McGregor as Obi-Wan Kenobi did a fantastic job, and it's a very believable thing that he will become Alec Guinness in A New Hope. I really just like his character so much, and those two together is good. I don't like the whole they won't make Anakin rank a master thing. It's kind of stupid. I think they could have found something else that would really push them over the edge. Other than that, and I don't know, it just felt like a silly plot point, and I like to see Mace Windu in the fight against Palpatine, and General Grievous is cool, and and I liked the scene with Obi-Wan fighting him. A lot of good fight scenes, a lot of good choreographed fight scenes. And my favorite thing in this movie was Yoda fighting Palpatine. I thought that was a nice payoff, being like, I know we saw in Attack of the Clones him fighting, but he was known to be such a good Jedi. Like in Empire Strikes Back, to see him face off against one of the strongest Sith, it was cool. And the fight scene with Obi-Wan and Anakin really just showed how much they were brothers, and adds a little more levity to the fight scene in A New Hope, and it makes it seem all that much more important to the characters. And I thought that this film was one of the better Star Wars films. If you see my Star Wars movies ranked, you would see that's how I feel about it. I do enjoy two of these films. Phantom Menace I can't get through. It's really tough to watch. I have to watch it in 2 settings. But I enjoy the latter two, and I like watching them together and just seeing that. I think that this is probably, I don't know, it's too hard to tell. I'm not even going to continue on that train of thought. But if you like this video, it's a bit of a shorter video, please subscribe to my channel, like it, and maybe share it to a couple friends. And thank you for watching, and that's all.